Water remains a daunting task for people living in arid and semi-arid lands, with many bearing the brunt of water challenges as a result of climate change. Our reporter Sheilar Chelangat visited Wajir North and filed this story of the hardships that women there face in their attempt to survive despite promises of getting boreholes sunk to ease their burdens. Take a look.
Dry air, dusty roads and howling winds welcomes us to Lansayu area in Wajir North constituency, and residents say the cold season has begun. The weather condition would otherwise be harsher. Lansayu is a small village that sits under these rocks, playing host to the Ajuran clan of the Somali community. These beautiful rocks making quite a statement on the scenery here. This village has not received rains for a long time. The months of June, July and August are considered the most dry here. Water levels drop to minimum levels, causing acute water shortages during the dry season. This has forced residents to travel several miles in search of water, with women and children bearing the greatest responsibility. They say it has been a while since this shallow dam was full to the brim. And since water from this shallow dam cannot be consumed, their search leads them up this dangerously steep rock. Dahira Abdi Karim is one of the many women who have walked for 3 kilometers here today, and she has with her 6 jerrycans, one jerrycan after the other. She goes up this rock. These older boys help fetch the water. Not so clean to the eye, but it is what is available. This water accumulated here during the rainy season, and it is quickly drying up. Now it is time to ferry them down, and one after the other, she cautiously descends.
The drought was here with us, and before we were using water bowsers. We even could go to Buna to fetch water, which is about 50 kilometers from here. 3 people have lost their lives here. Others have fallen down and gotten injured. The government should sink boreholes here, or better still, pump down the water.
Others, like Farhia, also share the same worries as Dahira's.
I fear for my life, but I have to go up that rock for water because I do not have another option.
Despite being close to a shallow water dam, both say they cannot use its water.
Water is used for livestock only because they cannot climb up this rock. There was a time there was a cholera outbreak for people who consumed this water.
For now, this water will last Dahira at least 2 days before she is back here for more. So she sets off home. The water scarcity problem is also faced by hospitals in the area. This one, for instance, is adjacent to this shallow dam, but still lacks this precious liquid.
Maji Buna sub-county nzima, maji borehole ni moja ambaye ina supply town nzima. Sasa kitu kama hospitali tunapewa siku 2, siku 3 tunakosa.
Wajir County is home to over 350 boreholes, shallow dams and mega water pans. This constituency, however, continues to lag behind with only about 3 water pans, according to the area member of parliament, Ibrahim Saneh.
Quite often, we sink and then we go into losses. We don't really get productive wells.
The consolidated sedimentary and limestone rocks in Wajir exhibit substantial and promising groundwater potential, and successful boreholes here tap the more permeable zone. But in Lansayu, it is different.
Predominantly, this soil down is a rock, I believe. And hardly do we find an aquifer that is productive to give us underground water. So the underground water potential is poor.
For now, this community continues to bear the brunt of water challenges worsened by climate change-induced droughts in the area. This is the hassle that residents here face to get clean water for use at home. And for close to 3 kilometers, they will push this jerrycan like this until they get home. Sheilar Chelangat for TV 47 in Lansayu, Wajir North.